Students are back in the classroom. That can increase the likelihood your child could get sick. Celine Arif has more on what parents can look out for.
Everybody keep their kids safe, not only mine, but everybody worldwide, because it's a lot of infection that we don't see, and it's better to be sanitized and safe than sorry.
Wanda Hill has 3 kids going back to school this summer and is worried about the increase in COVID-19 numbers. According to the Georgia Department of Health, Bibb County has had 115 cases in the past 2 weeks. At the beginning of the month, that number was 67. Houston County currently has had 231 cases in the past 2 weeks, which is higher than the number at the beginning of the summer. Of course, those numbers still aren't as high as they were 2 or 3 years ago.
I'm not extremely worried about it. I would not be surprised if we have a rise in case numbers and continued rise in hospitalizations.
Dr. Hoffman, an infectious diseases specialist at Piedmont-Macon Medical Center, said people may have forgotten about COVID-19, but COVID-19 hasn't forgotten about us. With kids going back to school and summer coming to an end, COVID might become a bigger conversation again. But the good news is it shouldn't be like anything we've experienced before.
There's some degree of population immunity in the sense that most people have been vaccinated or have already had COVID and so have at least a little bit of residual immunity.
A new COVID-19 booster is also becoming available in September or October that protects against the current major strain.
We don't need to be panicked, not right now.
Meanwhile, Hill said her family will keep an eye on the numbers, but keep living their lives.
Living life as normal and still staying cautious at the same time.
Reporting in Macon, Celine Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Yeah, well, Dr. Hoffman can't predict the future of COVID-19. She wants people to remember that vulnerable populations, like those over the age of 65 or those with immunocompromised conditions, should stay extra cautious.